6 signs it's time to sell your home. Your home is more than just a place to live. It's a financial asset, a lifestyle hub, and a reflection of your personal journey. But as life evolves, so do your needs, and a home that once felt perfect may no longer serve you. Deciding to sell your home is a major decision, blending emotional, financial, and practical considerations. Recognizing when the time is right can unlock new opportunities, from financial gains to a fresh start in a better-suited space. Whether you're a growing family, an empty nester, or an investor, understanding these signs empowers you to act with confidence in the real estate market. In this article, we're exploring 6 signs that it's time to sell your home, grounded in insights from real estate experts like Barbara Corcoran and data from the National Association of Realtors, NAR. These signs are clear, evidence-based indicators that selling could be your best move. By the end, you'll identify these signals in your own situation, grasp their implications, and feel inspired to take the next step toward a brighter future. Stay with us, because you might be closer to a successful sale than you think, and these insights could guide you to a smart, rewarding decision. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Your home no longer fits your lifestyle or family needs. One of the most compelling signs it's time to sell your home is when it no longer fits your lifestyle or family needs. Whether your family has grown, you're working from home, or you're an empty nester with unused space, a mismatch between your home and your current life stage signals it's time to move on. Imagine 2 families, Mia and Ethan, both 38 years old. Mia's family of 5 feels cramped in their 1,500 square foot home, with kids sharing rooms and no office space. She sells and upgrades to a 2,500 square foot house that fits their needs. Ethan, an empty nester, stays in a 3,000 square foot home, paying high maintenance for unused rooms, missing the chance to downsize. Ethan doesn't realize his home's mismatch is a burden, while Mia's sale aligns with her lifestyle. Barbara Corcoran, in Shark Tank Real Estate Discussions, emphasizes that home should serve your current needs, not past ones, as lifestyle changes drive 40% of home sales. A 2023 NAR report found that 35% of sellers cited changing family needs as their reason for selling, with 80% reporting improved quality of life post-move. Staying in an ill-fitting home, conversely, increases stress and costs. The good news? You can assess your home's fit today. List your current needs, space for kids, a home office, or low maintenance, and compare them to your home's features. If mismatches persist, e.g., too small, too large, explore listings on Zillow or Redfin to see better options. Reflect now. Does your home suit your lifestyle, or feel out of sync? Evaluating one need today could clarify your decision to sell tomorrow. Sign 2. The local real estate market is favoring sellers. If your local real estate market is favoring sellers, characterized by low inventory, high demand, and rising prices, it's a strong sign to sell your home. A hot market maximizes your sale price and speeds up the process, offering a rare opportunity to cash in. Consider 2 homeowners, Ava and Noah, both 45 years old, in a booming suburb. Ava sees homes selling in days for 10% above asking, with only 1.5 months of inventory. She lists her $400,000 home, selling for $450,000 quickly. Noah hesitates, unaware that tight inventory signals a seller's market, and misses the peak, later selling for $410,000. Noah doesn't recognize the market's advantage, while Ava's timing is strategic. A 2022 Journal of Real Estate Research study found that homes sold in sellers' markets, inventory below 3 months, fetch 8 to 12% higher prices than in balanced markets, 5 to 6 months. NAR's 2023 data shows that 60% of sellers in low inventory markets received multiple offers, boosting profits. Waiting out a hot market, conversely, risks lower returns. The good news is that you can evaluate your market today. Check local inventory and sale prices via Realtor.com or ask a real estate agent for a comparative market analysis, CMA. If inventory is below 3 months and prices are rising, consult an agent to list soon. Reflect now. Is your market favoring sellers or neutral? Researching one market metric today could unlock a profitable sale tomorrow. If you're finding this article insightful, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss more real estate strategies. Let's keep going. Sign 3. You've built significant equity in your property. Another clear sign it's time to sell is when you've built significant equity in your home, typically 20% or more of its current value. through mortgage payments, appreciation, or improvements. High equity means you can sell for a profit, fund a new home, or invest elsewhere. Picture two couples, Sophia and Lucas, both 50 years old, owning $500,000 homes. Sophia's mortgage is down to $200,000, giving her $300,000 in equity, 60%. She sells, using the proceeds for a $400,000 home with no mortgage. Lucas, with $400,000 owed, 20% equity, stays, missing the chance to cash out. Lucas doesn't see his equity as an opportunity, while Sophia's sale is a financial win. The Urban Institute's 2023 housing report found that homeowners with 30% plus equity are 25% more likely to sell profitably, as they can cover costs and fund new goals. NAR notes that U.S. home equity reached $31 trillion in 2023, with 40% of homeowners holding 50% plus equity. Low equity, conversely, limits flexibility. The good news? You can calculate your equity today. Subtract your mortgage balance, check your lender's statement, from your home's market value, estimate via Zillow or a CMA. If equity exceeds 20%, meet with a financial planner to explore selling and reinvesting options. Reflect now. Do you have significant equity or minimal? Estimating your equity today could reveal a selling opportunity tomorrow. Sign 4. You're financially ready to cover selling costs. If you're financially prepared to cover selling costs, such as agent commissions, closing fees, and moving expenses, it's a key sign you're ready to sell your home. Selling typically costs 6 to 10% of the sale price, and being able to handle these without strain ensures a smooth transaction. Imagine two homeowners, Chloe and Oliver, both 42 years old, planning to sell $300,000 homes. Chloe has $25,000 saved for 7% selling costs, $21,000, covering commissions and fees comfortably. Oliver, with $5,000 saved, struggles to pay $18,000 in costs, delaying his sale and dipping into retirement funds. Oliver doesn't realize his unpreparedness is a hurdle, while Chloe's readiness is a strength. A 2023 Realtor.com report found that sellers with 5 to 10% of the sale price in liquid savings complete transactions 30% faster, avoiding financial stress. The Mortgage Bankers Association estimates average closing costs at 2 to 3% and commissions at 5 to 6%, totaling $15,000 to $30,000 for a $300,000 home. Financial readiness, conversely, streamlines the process. The good news is that you can assess your finances today. Estimate selling costs, 7% of your home's value, e.g., $28,000 for a $400,000 home, and check your savings or liquid assets. If short, save $500 monthly or explore low-cost listing options like flat-fee agents. Reflect now. Can you cover selling costs or need to save? Budgeting one cost today could prepare you to sell tomorrow. Sign 5. Your home requires costly repairs you don't want to handle. If your home needs costly repairs, such as a new roof, HVAC system, or foundation work, that you're unwilling or unable to tackle, it's a strong sign to sell. Offloading a property as is, or before repairs become urgent, can save you money and hassle. Consider two retirees, Harper and Mason, both 60 years old, in aging homes. Harper's home needs a $20,000 roof replacement she doesn't want to fund. She sells as is for $350,000. Netting $330,000 after costs. Mason ignores his $15,000 plumbing issue, hoping to fix it later, but the cost grows to $25,000, delaying his sale. Mason doesn't see the repair burden as a cue, while Harper's sale is pragmatic. A 2022 Journal of Housing Economics study found that 20% of sellers cited avoiding repair costs as their motive, with 70% saving $10,000 plus by selling before major fixes. NAR's 2023 data shows as-is sales are common in sellers' markets, though they may fetch 5 to 10% less. Staying in a repair-heavy home, conversely, escalates expenses. The good news? You can evaluate repairs today. List your home's needed fixes, get a contractor's estimate for big ones, e.g., roof, HVAC. If costs exceed $10,000 and you're unwilling to pay, consult an agent about as-is pricing or investor buyers. Reflect now. Does your home need costly repairs, or is it move-in ready? Getting one estimate today could justify selling tomorrow. If you're finding this article motivating, please comment number 5 below to let me know you're here. and consider subscribing for more real estate insights. Let's keep pushing forward. Sign 6. You're relocating for work or personal reasons. If you're relocating for work, family, or personal reasons, such as a job transfer, being closer to loved ones, or seeking a new lifestyle, it's a final sign it's time to sell your home. Selling aligns your housing with your new circumstances, avoiding the burden of managing a distant property. Picture two professionals, Liam and Ava, both 33 years old, facing relocations. Liam, offered a job 500 miles away, sells his $250,000 home, netting $200,000 to fund a new home. Ava, moving to be near family, keeps her home to rent, but tenant issues and $5,000 yearly maintenance drain her savings. Ava doesn't realize keeping the home is a strain, while Liam's sale is a fresh start. NAR's 2023 profile of home buyers and sellers found that 15% of sellers moved due to job relocations or personal reasons, with 85% reporting financial and emotional relief post-sale. The Urban Institute notes that managing a long-distance property costs 10 to 15% of its value annually in maintenance and fees. Selling before moving, conversely, simplifies transitions. The good news is that you can plan your sale today. If relocating, estimate your move timeline and contact a listing agent to assess sale feasibility. Get a CMA to price your home. Research your new area's housing market on Redfin to budget for a purchase. Reflect now. Are you relocating soon or staying put? Contacting one agent today could streamline your sale tomorrow. Conclusion. Now that you know these 6 signs, your home no longer fits your lifestyle or family needs. The local real estate market is favoring sellers. You've built significant equity in your property. You're financially ready to cover selling costs. Your home requires costly repairs you don't want to handle, and you're relocating for work or personal reasons. Reflect on your own situation. Are you seeing these signals, or is your home still your haven? Selling isn't just about leaving a house. It's about seizing the right moment to align your finances, lifestyle, and future goals. Every market trend you research, equity you calculate, cost you budget, or repair you assess is proof you're navigating real estate with purpose. Don't let indecision hold you back. Start today, evaluate one lifestyle need, check one market metric, or estimate your equity. Your home sale is like a strategic move in chess. The better you time it, the stronger your position. Keep pushing, because your smart decision can lead to a future of opportunity, freedom, and success. You've got this. Sell wisely and thrive.